I'm Queen Silvy of the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show. You want to expand and get noticed? Then come outside your box and into our world. Internet advertising has a real impact on global awareness and even sales, so let's make an impact together. Offering for a limited time advertising and sponsorship packages that excel your purpose. So contact Queen Silvy or Smooth Tim for the exciting opportunities that awaits. Yeah.
It used to be hard for this family to run and play in their yard. That big pooch left its business all over. Dad would spend his time cleaning up puppy messes. Now, I make sure the yard is clean so they can play without worry. Yes, there really is a poop fairy.
Join me every Tuesday for fun and games and play for cash. That's right. Sylvia Mid, the fun word guessing game is back and you can come aboard and play. It's simple. Just email us your name and contact information and you are in there, baby. Yeah.
Hey, it is Smooth Tim, and thank you for dropping in on another Thursday on the Now You Know Show. It is now my extreme pleasure to bring to you the world's sexiest granny, the Queen herself, Queen Silvy.
Yes, it is me, that, and so much more. Oh, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you are in this great world today. Yes, I am Queen Silvy on this terrific Thursday with the Now You Know Show. I hope you're ready. We got some super greatness in store for you.
Indeed we do.
How are you, Smooth?
I'm doing terrific on this Thursday, Queen, and how are you doing?
As always, I'm supercalifragilistic.
Expialidocious, I suppose, is 24/7, 365. Queen Silvy, you're simply
Amazing. I know.
Yes, you are.
Oh, true that I am amazing, but hey, you are amazing. You are amazing. Smooth, we have some amazing kings and queens bringing you some inspirational, encouraging, motivating
Potpourri of entertainment?
Yes, indeed. A potpourri of entertainment, all coming from the heart, just for you. So you do have time to be kind and spread the word for someone else to quote in and get some of the super greatness we have in store for you. But we also have some announcements in store for you, right, Smooth?
Sure, we have some announcements. As always, our hearts and prayers are going out around the world. There's all kinds of stuff going on, as we say every week. Sea to sea, coast to coast, and even within your city boundaries, there's some kind of crap going on. And it's like, wow, people, take a pill, chill. You know, it's a lot easier to love thy neighbor than hate thy neighbor.
Right.
You know, that's all I can say is, phew.
Leave me alone, damn it.
You know, yeah. Anyhow, hey, you know what? If you didn't catch Tuesday's show, we had talented kids on there.
From all over the world.
That was a potpourri of talented kids. Man, some of them.
They were doing it.
And jam, you got little 3-year-olds that can, play concertos on the piano. And
The
stuff.
drums.
Wow,
They're our future, and
Yes,
they're
they
on
are.
the right path.
So, hey, support these young little artists. And if you didn't catch that, go ahead and look on the YouTube, as a matter of fact. And you can type in the Queen Silvy Show in the YouTube search engine there, and it'll pop up all three of our shows, and then you'll be able to catch up on that show, as well as last night's show we had on Tim's Tidbits. We made fun of everybody.
As
You know,
always.
it's kind of like some, local and political discussions. What's going on around the world, and there's so much material you can't help but laugh about people.
Right? You don't know who that asshole of the week is, you better go get it and check it out. You're not going to believe it.
Oh, we have good assholes. Oh, that doesn't sound good, but whatever. Okay. Anyhow, and if you have not seen all of our episodes on the Now You Know show that you're watching tonight, go ahead and go to that YouTube
That
site.
was a good one.
The Queen
You got me
Silvy Show.
thinking,
What about assholes? Any regards, how about analytics? Let's get on to something positive besides, United States, United Kingdom, Canada, Mexico, Germany, Poland, Africa, Ireland, France, and Australia. Hey, thank you, folks.
Yes. Thank you indeed. In fact, if you're watching this live, I want you to know the Smooth and myself, we love and appreciate you. And if you're watching this later on archive,
Our love is everlasting.
love is everlasting. We love and appreciate you on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. I miss hearing that when I say Queen. And Queen. And Queen. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay.
That too. But you do have time, as I said before, to be kind and spread the word for someone else to come on in and get some of the super greatness, because later on in the show, we're going to be showcasing some hot music from Johannesburg, South Africa, ambassador, hip hop rapper, entrepreneur Webster Vito. Hostile flow. Webster Vito, bro. Great artist, former guest on the Queen Silvy show. We are going to okay. We're going to present that to you later on, so stick around for that as well. But before we get into the greatness that I want to give some greatness to my deserving kings and queens with some shout outs. Oh, you gonna do that this year. All right, then. How you doing, Queen? I will test you. So, with that said, I would like to give a shout out to Simone Enterprise Entertainment Company and the Simone Family Foundation. A Journey Through Healing with Beatrice Crawford Daniels. Kinsley Petiniot, Queen Jenna, Queen Ashley, Follette Clark, and Kennette Rawls.
Shout out to you.
The Helen Myers, Peace Myers, Corey and Casey Petiniot, Joan Mercer.
Shout out to you.
Queen Aaliyah, Asia Tay, Maya Camille, and Dejour.
Shout out to you.
To my grandsons, I'm going to say first my great-grandson. He just turned 1, DJ did. But shout out to Amari, Jonathan Jr., and Tyron.
Shout out to you.
To Jonathan Easley, Lee, Allen Sr., Wade and Katrina LP, and Cynthia, Melvin, and Teresa. Hey.
Shout out to you.
To Queen Sonia, Kaki, Shanika, Brianna, Alana, and Precious.
Shout out to you.
To Nancy, Delia, and Chrissy from Fort Worth, Texas.
Shout out to you.
I think I better clear my throat. Just one moment, please.
Woof. Woof.
Don't knock it till you try it, hey? Shout out to Kelly and Ryan and the All-American Boys, Matt and Tracy, and the All-American Girls, hey?
Hey, shout out to you.
To Pamela Anderson, Patricia Wilhelm McGiffin, C. Shorty Franklin, Bernita Easley, Gold Rosa, Pam Bailey, and Donna Ferry.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in Africa, Amy Kanema, Webster Rito, Hostile Flow, Hero Boy, and Princess Ariel Lua.
Shout out to you.
To my good friends in United Kingdom, Beth Lambert, Nicola Jones, Bethany Jones, and Kay Cross.
Shout out to you.
Sabrina Williams, Pinky Harmon, Sassy Savage, Robin Taylor, DJ T Brook 100.
Shout out to you.
Lorenzo Gabaniza, Christine Lewis Anderson, James and Audrey, Sirius Edition, Alana Prince, Queen Alana, Nana Linda Hartley.
Shout out to you.
Edith Verhook, Queen D. Brown, Sandra and Ben Johnson, Melody Gore Dobbs, Miguel Montalban, Brian Pearson, and my good friend, Joe Mass.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, baby, yeah. Hey, if you would love to be shouted out, if you have someone you would love for us to represent and shout out, we will hook you up 3 days a week, every Tuesday with the multiple award-winning The Queen Silvy Show, every Wednesday with Tim's Tidbits, special co-host Larry E. out of Dallas, Texas, and again, every Thursday with the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. as we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. Hey, check out this resource. And when we get back, the ball's going to be rolling with super greatness just for you on the Now You Know Show.
Hi, my name is Kate Hudson Hall. I am an author, therapist, and podcaster. My new book has been released called Anxiety Hacks, with proven techniques, tools, and tips to calmness. So if you suffer from generalized anxiety, panic attacks, or feel abnormally anxious about certain things, within Anxiety Hacks, I show you how you can overcome these conditions successfully, enjoy a healthy and carefree life. My website is katehudson-hall.com. Anxiety Hacks is available now on Amazon.
Alrighty then.
Hope you're ready. Hold on tight and spread the word also, by the way, to someone else so they can come in and get some of the super greatness.
Don't be greedy. Share it with your friends.
None whatsoever. We have room for everyone. And we're going to get things started with Pamela Anderson, who is making a worldwide difference and a difference within the community with the fight to end all Alzheimer's and dementia. In conjunction with the Alzheimer's Association, the Queen Silvy Show, we are honored to present to you a very informative segment, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela.
Hi, and I hope your day is going well, and I thank you for watching. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Now, I am Pamela Anderson, and I'm a former caregiver for my mom, Michele Boyd, who had dementia. And I'm currently a caregiver for my brother John, who is living with dementia. Now, who is a family caregiver? That's any relative, partner, friend, or neighbor who has a significant personal relationship, and they also provide a broad range of assistance for an older person or an adult with a chronic or disabling condition, such as dementia. Now, what are the benefits of being a family caregiver? Now, being a family caregiver, you get to get the sense of giving back to someone who has done for you. You also get the satisfaction of knowing that your loved one is being taken care of properly. Now, there are 4 different types of caregivers. You have your family caregiver, you have a professional caregivers, and you have volunteer caregivers, and there are informal caregivers. Now, each of these caregivers have their own unique challenges. That includes they have some physical and emotional exhaustion. They have some problems balancing their personal and their caregiving responsibilities, because there are some basic caregiving duties that you have to provide, such as bathing and grooming. You do laundry and you help them with their dressing. You have to shop for their food and do the prep. You need to manage their meds. And you have to be a good companion and provide some emotional support. Now, given the nature of your job, there are some certain traits that you have to practice in order to be a good family caregiver. You need to exercise patience when dealing with the elderly. You need to be supportive, dependable, and very trustworthy. You have to show compassion, and you have to be attentive. There are some challenges that the family caregiver could face. As I said, having a problem managing their time. There is a lack of privacy, and there is some lack of sleep. You might show some depression and you will begin to isolate yourself. But you will be afraid to ask for some help. Now, there is some important things that a family caregiver would need. They do need your love and respect for what they do. They need someone to listen to them without passing judgment or telling them what to do. Now, being my family's caregiver, it has been very rewarding. I get to help my family in their time of need, and I get to give back to those I care about. And my passion for the cause allows me to share my journey, and while generating awareness and funds for the end to all Alzheimer's. Now, next week, we'll talk to you about this year's Purple Sunday event, which is an awareness event about Alzheimer's and all dementia. So tune in. Now, this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page. You're not alone. Dementia Talk with Pamela. And I do want you to remember that you are not alone.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Hey, if you don't know, now you know. Okay, and you can get so much more information, resources, and even ask questions to Pamela Anderson on her Facebook group page. You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. Please go there if you have not, and if you have, spread the word to someone else. I'm telling you, it is so informative and it's necessary. Come on,
Necessary.
She is there for you, and Pamela, I thank
It
you
is a
so
good
much.
support group. She's got quite a few people in that support group, so you're going to get some answers somewhere from somebody, guaranteed.
Coming up, we have the Purple Sunday, which is another special event that she does annually, and we'll keep you informed on all of that coming up. And Pamela Anderson, thank you so much for coming aboard the platform and making a worldwide difference on this terrific Thursday. How you doing? How you doing? Well, let's get ourselves super geek, shall we? I'll do it first, and then I would like for you to follow on
How
and
about
do it
this?
yourself.
I'm getting hungry.
Well, hold that thought. I want to get my super geekness on. We got that hunger. We got something for you.
I know. I hope so.
Here we go. Ready? Yeah. Your turn.
That was good.
It's much better.
That's what I like to hear people doing.
That's what they must have got geek because
Get
Smooth
yourself
said
ramped
hungry.
up because I said hungry. I was
It was like,
talking about
yeah,
food
yeah,
and shit.
yeah. And that's perfect timing too, because that's what LP does. He goes around the United States checking out fast foods. Well, okay, we get to watch him eat it. And you can even hear the crunch and things. It's amazing. But then he rates it, and you be the one to decide if you'd love to go and check it out, and perhaps maybe you have. This week he is in Sterling, Michigan.
Sterling Heights, isn't it?
Yeah, Sterling Heights, Michigan. Thank you very much. And
That's Detroit
he's trying
area.
out. What is he trying out, Smoothie?
Jolly Bees.
Jollibee's Aloha Burger. Interesting. Never heard of that one.
Well, you got to take the panties off of that one.
You gonna take the pants off that? Be see what that thing do though. Let's check it out in this segment. LP Flavor Review.
We about to check out Jollibee. What should we try? Thank you for tuning in to LPs Flavor Review. We down here in Sterling Heights, Michigan. And, I drove past doing laundry, and I seen they had a Jollibee. So I had to come check them out. I got a pineapple drink. Let's see what this is about. Nice and sweet, very pineapple-y. I went and got some of their mac and cheese, and I went and got the Aloha burger. with the pineapple on that bitch. So it's kind of a pineapple-y ass day. The box remind me of Jack in the Box. And you know what I say? Let's take the panties off of this bitch and see what she twerking with. So this is the burger. It has 2 patties, pineapple, honey mustard, cheese, bacon on a nice soft brioche bun, you know. We also got a piece of that spicy chicken. I did a review on that before, and you know, I couldn't go to Jollibee without getting a piece of that spicy chicken, you feel me? So let's check it out, man. They Allahu burger, if I'm even saying it right, from Jollibee. Here we go, yo. Never had a burger with a pineapple on it. So, very different, you know. You got the sweetness of the pineapple, but the pineapple tastes like it's been grilled. You know, you got the saltiness from the bacon. You got the lettuce. The meat is charred very well. You know, you can tell they just put like some type of seasoning on it. It's not too salty, just right. It's perfect. You know, the bacon tastes really good with the pineapple, with the honey mustard sauce on it. It brings out a different type of flavor. The bun is nice and soft and warm. The honey mustard with the pineapple, it's okay. They probably could have put a different sauce to make the pineapple come out a little bit more. But it's pretty good. You know, nice and juicy patties. Different. So let's hit this mac and cheese, yo. The mac and cheese, it looks baked. Bon appetit. Very cheesy. You definitely can tell that this is baked macaroni and cheese. The cheese is perfectly melted. It's not burnt, but it's lacking flavor. You know, it just tastes like cheese and noodles. Normally you would taste some type of pepper or salt on this shit, but it's mac and cheese. But it's not the best mac and cheese. So with that being said, y'all, LP's Flavor Review. Get this trip to Jollibee's in Sterling Heights, Michigan. You know, that burger was good, delicious. It stood out with the pineapple. I got to give that an 8.2 out of 10. The chicken is always delicious. I just wish it could have been more fresher. You can tell it's probably been sitting there for a little while, but it was still good, spicy, and juicy. 6.5 out of 10 all day. The mac and cheese, it is what it'll say it is, mac and cheese, but it just lacks flavor. So I give that a 4.2 out of 10. My overall experience, 7.5 out of 10. Thank you for tuning in to LP's Flavor Review. Like and subscribe, and let me know what to smash next, yo.
Ah, yeah.
Now that kind of made me hungry. That increased my hunger for today, because you know we're going to smash after this.
That might not be a bad sandwich.
How far is Sterling Heights?
Detroit, hour. Not even that.
Well, now, do you have it in your neck of the woods, and have you tried that? Have you? Well, let me know what it'd be like, because, listen, that burger was interesting. I've never had a burger with pineapple before.
And we can go up there and try it sometime, because that Sterling Heights on the north side.
But I will give it a try. Hello, would you?
So, yeah, it'd take us about an hour to get there, because we're about 30, 40 minutes out of Detroit. Take us a minute to get up to Sterling Heights.
Thank you so much, LP, for bringing that one to the forefront. I'm digging that one indeed. Got some good ratings on there, so you got me curious. And he did take them panties off of that bitch. He said, see what is
pineapple's good, right? You know, I remember the first time I introduced pineapple on a pizza to you, and you're like,
go on and tell him.
But it was delicious, wasn't it?
It was absolutely smashing. Thank you very much.
Sometimes, yeah, you never know what might work.
That's right. Hey, and you know, you can catch that and so much more to a whole nother level. If you go to LP's YouTube channel, LP Flavor Review, go get your munchie on, your groove on, but subscribe if you will. And I thank you so much, LP. Yeah, you brought it.
Now I'm hungry.
So, hey, we're going to keep these going on this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tom. Don't forget, later on, we're going to be showcasing some hot music from Johannesburg, South Africa's hip-hop rapper Webster Rito. So stay tuned for that. But guess what? Superstar Kayne Petiniot is up right next. Born blind and autistic, he is a man of God, Christian rapper, bringing blessings worldwide. Get your blessings on right now with his segment, God's Word to be Heard with Kayne.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here for another edition of God's Word to be Heard. So I have another song for you guys today, and I pray that this song will bless each and every single one of you guys. Thank you, Lord, for your grace. I can't wait till the day when I see your face. I want to walk with you in your heavenly place, because you are perfect in so many ways. My faith is in the Lord, and it's here to stay. The devil and his demons need to go away. I pray to the Lord each and every day. I'm so thankful because his love keeps me safe. I am safe in his arms from all harm. I'm so happy because I know he will hide me. It don't matter where I am, he's beside me. He will show me where to go, he will guide me. Jesus died on the cross, Jesus cried for me. I am grateful because he was crucified for me. I will praise him because he laid down his life for me. I pray that his love and grace will abide in me. Yeah. And many privileges have been given to me, but not one has given me victory. He threw my sins away, now they are history, because he set me free and gave me liberty. I know I am glad, because the devil is mad, because he lost another soul that he thought he had. He thought he took my soul into the deep blue sea, but then my Lord and Savior Jesus took control of me. The day I got saved, it was a beautiful day, because my mom and dad taught me how to pray. I gotta turn my life around, need to make better choices. Spend time with God, listen for the right voices. Now we are all a part of a community. Preach the gospel because we have the opportunity. That's why I'm not ashamed to praise his holy name. I don't do it for the money, power, or the fame. All we need to do is find the right preachers. Take the kids to a Sunday school teachers. Find a preacher who will preach about salvation. Find somebody who will save the congregation. The Lord's love is so pure and so true. If you're going through some things, he will see you through. Lord, you are so perfect because of who you are. I praise you in my home. I praise you in my car. Know what I have done. I know I am forgiven. If it wasn't for his love, I would not be living. If it wasn't for his grace, I would not be saved. And all it took for me to do is sit down and pray. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening. You guys can find me on Facebook, Kayne, Kayne, Petiniot, Petiniot, YouTube under Kayne, Kayne, the Christian rapper. Also TikTok and on Messenger. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
Yes, indeed.
Woo,
Yes, indeed.
that was hot. That was very good. I mean, good as I was doing seat dancing, but
He always gets me rocking in my seat. so.
yeah, well, you know something. Words are powerful. Words have meaning, and superstar Kayne Petiniot writes some amazing songs with great meaning. You need to go to the YouTube channel.
Coming from his heart.
Oh my goodness, yes, Kayne, the Christian rapper on YouTube. Oh, so much is there. So much you can pass it to someone else too. How about that?
That's
And
a good
share
idea also.
some of that
share.
greatness.
We believe in sharing.
Absolutely, we do.
So if you would, please share as we speak.
That's right. Thank you so much, superstar Kayne Petiniot, for coming aboard this platform and blessing the world. On this terrific Thursday, the Now You Know show with Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim. This is a double dynamic duo. I mean, they are impactful to the impactfulness, if that was ever a word. But you're in
Impactful to
for
the
a treat.
impactfulness.
Yeah.
We'll go with
Well,
it.
get my book. You'll understand. But listen, Kennette Rawls brings it. Hold on. Amen. You don't have to do that because that's what she bring out in me. She is powerful. She is very, very, very true to the heart and bringing the best for you, with you in mind, of course. You're going to see why when you check out our segment, Living Life Focused on You.
Hello, hello. Welcome to Living Life Focused on You. Living life focused on you. Living life focused on you. It is my honor to be here tonight to speak to you guys from my heart to yours. Living life focused on you and focused on me. Tonight is March the 21st, 2024, and our focus point for this week is the power to create your own circle of surroundings. The power to create your own circle of surroundings. Create your own atmosphere for positive people in your life. Make sure that this week you focus on surrounding yourself with people who bring joy, peace, and love in your atmosphere. Surround yourself with people in an environment that helps uplift your spirit. Surround and create your own surroundings if you know that you don't want to associate with a crowd of people who is negative or who is always downing others, and you know that their spirit is not in the right direction. Their spirit is negative. Don't surround yourself with those type of people. You know that you have the power to create your own surroundings and positiveness of atmosphere. If it's someone out there that's looking for uplifting inspiration, all you got to do is inbox me. I can help uplift you, because you got to understand that there is somebody out there going through a whole lot worse. You have the power to clean your spirit with positive impacts. Get the negativeness out Take away the negative friends, the people that act like they're truly friends, but you know they hating on you or they don't want the best for you. They can't hide it. Have you ever been around somebody and you tell them about something good that's happening in your life, and then they give you this smirk on their face like, really? You got that going on? Oh, you deserve that? I'm going to tell you something. We have the power to create our own surroundings of positiveness in our lives. The power to create your own circle of surroundings. Dissociate yourself from negative people. Bring positiveness in your life this week. I want you guys to stay focused on who you are and what you represent. It is my honor to be with you guys tonight. I want you guys to focus on creating a surroundings of peace, love, happiness. If it's someone that's negative, disassociate yourself with them. Always remember to keep your head up high. Always remember that there's a brighter side. If it's something going on in your life that doesn't feel so good, know that there's positive days that will be coming. I can be reached at Facebook, Kennette Rawls, and my Instagram is Miss K2U224. Living life focused on you. Living life focused on you. Remember, you have the power to create your own circle of positiveness in your life. Thank you so much. I look forward to next week. Thank you.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Thank you so much, Kennette Rawls, for coming aboard the platform, shedding the light, bringing the knowledge and inspiration that you do. I look forward to next week as well, because we bring the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. And continues on with our other half of the dynamic duo, and that is with Michele Boyd, who is super empowering, bringing you knowledge and information, inspiration. I do hope that you have Sweat Smooth, that blue ink pen. It's something to write on. Okay, if you don't have blue ink pen, you're worthy. So grab a pencil, crayon, or something else, because the information and inspiration that she provides for you is all for you. It's to help you and someone else, by the way, because you are worth it. And you are worth this segment. Check it out. Empowering Moments with Michi.
Hey loves, welcome to Empowering Moments with Michi. I am Michele Boyd, certified life coach, women's empowerment strategist. I'm a mom, I'm a grandma. I'm that go-to person all my family and friends come to when they're facing challenges. And I am a survivor of domestic violence. I pray all is well with you, that you have been taking care of yourselves, hydrating, journaling, de-stressing yourself. And speaking of stress, we all have it. There's life be lifing. So, there's always stress. But the thing about stress is it wears your body down. It wears you down holistically. It wears you down mentally. And after a while, you'll start seeing physical signs of stress, rapid heartbeat, an inability to focus, irritability, people just always snapping. So what you can do about this stress? Rest. Make sure you are getting enough rest. Now, all of us do not have the liberty to sleep 8 hours a day or a night. However, if you can function off of 6 hours of sleep, then do so. But when you start cutting back your hours of sleep, guess what? You are not as focused. You won't be able to accomplish what you plan to. You know, your loved ones, your coworkers, people are counting on you. So you need to make sure that you are getting the proper rest. And if that means you sleep all weekend or on your day off, because some people don't work just Monday through Friday, make sure that you are getting the proper rest. And if you have to, you know, even if you look on your cell phone, there are timers that can set like an alarm clock to wake up. There's an alarm clocks that are on your cell phones. If you have the Alexa has something that can cue you to say, hey, it's time to go to bed. So that's your cue. And however much time you need to sleep, if you can function on 6 hours of sleep, let's just say you set your timer for 10 o'clock. That gives you enough time to get yourself ready, get the kids ready, get clothes laid out, lunches made, any last minute things that you need to get done, and get in the tub and have yourself in bed by midnight, and then get up by 6. That way you're getting about at least a good 6 hours of sleep. Like as I mentioned, some people aren't as fortunate to have 8 hours of sleep. Because we all have busy schedules. Life be life, and we're here to and fro, and you know, we're being pulled this way, pulled that way. Our jobs, our families, our kids, they have schedules. So all these things can accumulate and bring on a lot of stress. And when we're stressed, we forget to rest. So loves, make sure that you are getting the proper rest. Yes, some things can go undone. If there's somebody that you can delegate to get some of these things done that can help you out, by all means, reach out to them, your family members, your friends. If you need help picking up the kids from practice or picking them up from school or daycare, then reach out to someone that you know will be able to assist you in getting these things done, and minimize your tasks, minimize your stress level. And in the meantime, while you're trying to minimize that stress level, if there's something that you like to do, some type of hobby, some people just like to sit and scroll on social media. I mean, it's a good debriefing moment. However, you can get lost in the time. So make sure if you are scrolling on social media that you are setting a timer for yourself, so that you don't look up and 2 or 3 hours have passed. That is my empowering moments, loves. Make sure you are getting rest. Make sure you are minimizing your stress. Until next time, peace, love, and roll easy.
As always, thank you, Michelle.
Yes, indeed. I'm so honored to have you aboard the platform, making a difference. I learn something every week. I get motivized.
You get motivated?
I get motivated.
Completely motivated.
I get motivated, and inspired every week. And you should spread the word for someone else to get these free blessings that we provide for you every Thursday with the Now You Know Show. You know, now we have Fantom Frost. Introduce Fantom Frost, if you will.
Fantom Frost is a synthesizer composer. He puts together music that you're going to be blown away by. I mean, it's all electronic, and what do they call that? Now I forgot the actual term for it.
I'm going to say electronic music
composer. Yeah,
He is a master doing so many things, showing you the ins and outs as well. Sit back and enjoy his segment, Studio Cats.
Hey, how you doing? It's Fantom Frost. Today I wanted to talk about distractions. And there are many, many, many distractions in the world of creativity. There are politics, which I get myself involved in too much, and it pretty much kills my creativity. Watching movies and shows that you want to watch or put off till then will kill your creativity sometimes. I have found that one of the better things to do with creativity is to set a time frame, like an appointment. Like, you know, say at 3:30, I'm going to sit down at the piano, or I'm going to sit down on my canvas and I'm going to create something. Here it works very well. I have not been successful at doing it, the actual setting of the time, and right now I'm also trying to get away from doing any music because I'm trying to have a creative break. A lot of people say that's a good thing to do. I'm still on the fence. One thing that's been recommended to me is to do meditation, and it is something that is even harder to do because the whole idea is to clear your mind. And to clear your mind means that you have to get rid of all the distractions in your head. Now, I have cats who tend to understand when I'm filming these or I'm talking, or I get upset and I'll yell at the TV while I'm playing a video game. They tend to get their idea to come over to me and get on my lap. Right now, there's one trying to get in the door. There's also another cat in here. She is laying down, but the other cat is trying to get in, as you can see from the door there. These are all distractions in your life that are very hard to put on hold. That is another reason why I tend to want to use portable devices such as a phone to do creativity. Now, I've said it in the past that you can do a lot on your iPhone or your iPad as far as musical instruments go or musical creativity goes. And there's a lot of apps that I would like to explore on this segment if I can later on. But to give it a basis, if you have an iPad, a current iPad, or even one that's a little couple years old that's still supported, you can get most of these apps. As you can see, the cat came in the door. Anyhow, that is one of the things that I like to do, is to have my phone where I have a creative idea, I can put it into my phone, even if it's one of those ideas that never sees the light of day. It's important to me to get that idea out. It doesn't always mean that idea is going to come into anything, but it's something, it's kind of like clearing your head. Like, I got this idea that I want to do, and I want to focus on that right now, and the only thing I can do is to get this out of my head. So even a notepad, like if you're writing lyrics, a notepad app on your phone is a really good thing to have, because you can write those down and then continue on with your day knowing that that's captured. A lot of people that are creative also get those ideas while they're sleeping. They'll wake up to, an idea for a song or something that they heard in a dream that they had, which happens a lot. A lot of people keep a pad of paper and a pencil or a pen right by their bed so they can write that down. Anyway, that's going to be my segment for the day, but I wanted to stress that don't let creativity get away from you. And that's a very easy thing to say, and it's a very hard thing to do. But meditation is something to look into, and I'm going to be looking into it as well. Anyway, you all take care. This is Fantom Frost. Y'all keep it frosty.
I bet you were like saying, I want more music. Well, you know what? Go stream it.
Yeah, he's talking about creativity and, how to solidify your ideas. Make sure you write that stuff down.
All that is important as well. Let me just tell
You used to do that all the time with your comedy. You think of something funny, you just...
And revise it, do what you need to do, but it starts somewhere. You feel me? Oh, yes, it does. Thank you so much, Fantom Frost, for coming aboard the platform, making a worldwide difference. And, for anyone who wants to get into that electronic dance music, that he has so much music out there available, where can you go get it, Smooth?
Get her to the YouTube. Oh, and no, actually, he has it on, is that Spotify? Spotify, so you'd have to...
And if you don't know, go to his Facebook page and... ask that question. Hello.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has a link there on his YouTube
Great
channel,
music.
on his Facebook channel. Yeah, you can catch it all over the place.
Great music, indeed.
Yeah, he has it on Spotify. That's what it was.
Hey. If you don't know,
Now you
Now you
know.
know. That's right. And
You
you
have to put me
also
on the spot asking me that question. Make
not
me
like
think
doing
for a
that.
second.
Yeah. But you know something? This is coming up my favorite, one of my favorite sections on the Now You Know show. Don't forget, though, by the way, following this, where we'll be having a great song from Webster Rito out of Johannesburg, South Africa. So stay tuned for that. But right now, this is the show question of the week. Oh, we're good kings and queens. All over video in their answer to the show question of the week. Smooth, what is that question?
This week's question is, Queen, what do you get complimented on the most?
Everything silly. But let's check out One Single Rose, Pamela Anderson, Tamar Easley, and Kayne Petiniot.
Mad love to Smooth Tim and Queen Silvy for keeping the question of the week alive. And today's question is, what do you get complimented on the most? I would have to say, as a performing artist, poet, singer, spoken word artist, etc., I get complimented on actually keeping it real with my work of art. It's definitely a blessing and an honor to be seen as such, and humbling to receive those types of sentiments. And that's all I strive to do, is write as a voice for the voiceless, and I am happy to have been dubbed as the same. Thank you so much for the opportunities. One single rose, no stem.
Hi, this is Pam, and I'm here to answer the question for the week for Now You Know. What compliments do you get the most? Well, the compliments I get the most is my hair color. Since I'm not able to quite yet embrace my gray hair, I do keep it natural, I keep it short, and I do keep it dyed. Now, depending on the hair colors, and it could range from your browns to your bold reds, I get a lot of compliments. So this is Pam, and I thank you for listening to me. And I can be reached on my Facebook support group page, You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela. And yes, I am seeking some new compliments because it's time to get my hair dyed.
Hey, it's Tay, and I'm answering the question of the week, which is, what do I get complimented on the most? And that would have to be, without a doubt, my smile. Oh, hell no. That was not planned. Get out of... Well. So, yeah, it's my smile that usually does not have lipstick all over it. But just in general, like that's like my default face, you know, and it's not always because something is funny, or it is just because in general, a smile feels good, you know, and it's not like I force a smile. It's just naturally how I am. And there are times when, you know, I'm not smiling for some reason. I'm feeling upset. I'm feeling down. And somebody else's smile is infectious and it makes me smile. So there's more to it than just being, you know, teeth showing. But I would say a close second to my smile without lipstick, would be eyebrows when they're done. And they're done now. But, I'm leaving it just like this. Thank you, Queen Silvy and Smooth Tim, for having me on the Now You Know show. And now you know. Bye.
Hey, what is up? God bless you guys. This is Superstar Kayne Petiniot here to answer this week's question. What are you the most complimented on? And that is a great question. I would say how I have a heart for my family, how I have a heart to serve other people. That is what I am truly the most complimented in. And I say that because I'm always willing to help people. I'm always willing to do for other people. And I'll tell you what, I don't give credit to myself. That's all God who's helping me out, doing that inside of me, because without God's grace and love and mercy, without the Lord in my life, I would not be where I am today. I love you guys. Thank you so very much for listening, and God bless you.
All right.
That was interesting and very well said. But guess what? We got more. There's Sylvia Wilson Elgin, Kennette Rawls, comedian Queen Aaliyah Ford, and comedian Queen Jordan Barker. Let's check it out what they have to say.
Hi. Thanks for tuning into this week's segment of the Now You Know question of the week. I am Queen Sylvia. This week's question of the week is, what do you get commented on the most? I thought that was so ironic because I always get complimented on my attire from head to feet. Now, I'm not going to show my feet, and I don't know if you can really see the shirt, but I will probably put it up on the screen, so I'll edit this one out. So I create my own bracelets, Crown Waymaker Creations. This t-shirt I created. People always talk about my 2-color lipsticks because I normally wear 2 different colors, and I normally wear 2 different earrings. I'm always in some kind of different headgear, either hats, kangos, fedoras, head wraps, cap, anything, and I love jewelry. I don't have any rings and stuff on today. I love creating. I create a lot of t-shirts. I create pearl tennis shoes, and I love Crocs. So I normally get complimented on that, especially because I'm a big queen that is confident in herself. So that is what I get complimented on the most, my fashions. Thanks, Queen Sylvia and Smooth Tim, for this opportunity. Again, I am Queen Sylvia. You can find me on Facebook and follow me, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, and Extraordinary People. On YouTube, you can like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel at Extraordinary People 4158. Bye.
Hey, Queen Silvy. It's Funny Aaliyah Ford on Instagram, and I got the question of the day. Question of the day is, what do you get the most complimented on? I would have to say my teeth. I get more compliments on my teeth, how beautiful your teeth are. And as well as my eyes. I get compliments on my eyes, but I mostly get the teeth. People, I'm a teeth person, so I look at people's teeth as well. I don't know if that's a good thing, but I do. So I get a lot of compliments on my teeth. And that is the question of the day.
Hello, my name is comedian Jordan Barker, and I'm answering the question of the week. And this week the question is, what do I get complimented on the most? And I would have to say the thing I get complimented on the most is definitely my nails. And honestly, it means a lot to me every single time I get complimented on them because I do them myself and they're natural and I take a lot of time and energy into doing them. And so it means a lot. Thank you to the Queen Silvy Show for inviting me on to answer the question this week. And again, my name is comedian Jordan Barker, and you can find me on all social media platforms at The Real Jordan Barker. Thanks and God bless.
If you don't know,
now you know, baby. That's what's up. Hey, you know something? You can be a part of the Now You Know Show question of the week panelists. We would love to have you aboard. Or perhaps you would love to have your own segment aboard the platform. Message us at queensylviacomic.com. Go to the website, thequeensylvyshow.com, or where you're viewing or listening to this, pop it in the comment section, and my good, my smooth. We'll make sure we get things taken care of. Before we get into the music video of a fantastic artist from Johannesburg, South Africa, former guest of the Queen Silvy Show by the name of Webster Rito. He is an entrepreneur. He is a hip-hop artist. He is doing some great things for his people over in Africa. But before we get into that, I'd like to take just a moment to thank you. You. I thank you for taking the time being here, listening in, watching in on the Now You Know Show. I also appreciate you, Pamela Anderson, and You're Not Alone, Dementia Talk with Pamela LP, an LP Flavor Review, God's Word to be Heard with superstar Kayne Petiniot, Living life focused on you. That is Kennette Rawls. Michele Boyd, Empowering Moments with Michi. Studio Cats with Phantom Frost. And everyone who participated this week with the show question of the week. One Single Rose, Pamela Anderson, Tamar Easley, Kayne Petiniot, Sylvia Wilson Elgin, comedian Queen Aaliyah Ford, comedian Queen Jordan Barker. There's some queens all over this world. Y'all better recognize them. Come on now. Come on now. I thank you all so very much for being here on the show weekly, loving the knowledge and the answers that you all present to us. But get ready. You ready, Smooth?
I'm ready.
I'm ready too. Websterito is the name. Johannesburg, South Africa is where he is from. The name of this song is Do It Like You. Say it again, Silvy. Do it like you. That's right. Hey, go out and enjoy your day. Make the most of your day. But before you do, Smooth's going to tell you how we can be found.
Simply Google us, Queen. Simplest thing to do, though, is go to our YouTube page so you can catch up with all our shows. In the search engine, type in The Queen Silvy Show. You'll get a potpourri of entertainment from us also.
Always here for you. Always bringing the best in live entertainment, talents, topics, and resources from around the world just for you. So with that said.
Till next week. We'll see you. Now you know. Bye.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Jazz, so for real beats.
Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Like you. You're very special, special. You're very special. Yeah, can't nobody do it like you. Yeah. Can't nobody do it like you. Like you.
Yeah. My you flying on fire, that's eagles on a matchbox. Cadbury bars will drive you crazy with my sweet talk. I go hard, but for you I have a soft spot. You blow my head away like I was riding with a top off. Got me working overtime like I don't wanna knock off. Hold my hand on this journey, it's a long walk. I like your smile like Escom with the switch on. Communication is the key, you know telecom. Hit it, tell her early morn, take a break, light a bong, do a little backstroke, then I dive inside. Old habits never change. When I'm done, I lick the plate. Kitty cat, I catch a case. Ain't nobody do it like baby girl special. On a different level. You cobble with the yoga moves. You always put me in the mood. Pindy with the dance moves. Always put me in the mood. Like Gigi with the ghetto moves. You always put me in the A. Hey.
Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Like you. You're very special, special. You're very special. Yeah, can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Like you. Yeah.
When my son was born, I lost the love of my life. I gave him my all and almost lost my life. It's true. I was only 21, we met when I was 25, but we knew each other from high school. I would love to thank you for your big eyes and your brown skin. The calmness in your voice gives me silence. Meditation vibes, I do yoga as a guy. You suit my ties and my shoe size when I go the extra mile. You came and stabilized, I was drained and compromised, staring in the devil's eyes. You were in pain but stabilized, look beyond my pain to provide a better connection like the cable guy. You healed my heart, that's why I crack a smile. My thoughts of you, I walk them down the aisle. You make me feel like I touch the sky. God show me mercy through you, you saved my life.
Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you. Like you. You're very special, special. You're very special. Yeah, can't nobody do it like you. Can't nobody do it like you.